Congratulations on this beautiful school and all the recognition.
A big day for a school accomplishing big things. State Superintendent Molly Spearman's visit to Laing Middle School of Science and Technology this week was important to the staff and students, but equally as important to Superintendent Spearman. It was a way to honor Laing's title as this year's National STEM Middle School of the Year, according to the Future of Education Technology Conference.
It just affirms that we have great things going on in schools across South Carolina. Certainly Laing is one of the leaders.
There definitely was a sense of anticipation and excitement when all the students showed up to school this morning.
For both students and teachers, I saw tremendous affirmation of their hard work, of the kind of learning strategies that create the sort of products that students were able to share today. Great pride and appreciation.
Spearman, along with our district superintendent, Gerrita Postlewait, toured the halls of Laing and got to see what and how students use science, technology, engineering, and math in all of their subjects, and the joy that approach creates in learning.
To see students really wanting to be here and knowing that every day that they're going to be engaged in having great activities where they're learning, that's what I hoped to see, and I definitely saw it here.
Whether the problem is writing an essay or dissecting a frog or analyzing what 16th century explorers did, we can apply the engineering design process as a way to approach that issue.
Principal Jay Whitehair and the school's STEM coach, Dr. Mel Goodwin, both agreed that this experience should let the students know what they are doing is special, and they should be proud of the recognition they've received so far.
When the superintendent, or honestly anyone who's important from outside, shows an interest in what the students are doing, it's hugely validating. Middle school students are at the age where they're sort of wondering where they fit and how they fit and what's going to happen to them. And the more we can give them experiences that build confidence, in which they are acknowledged by adults as having some value and having done something interesting, the better it is for those students.
They want to be able to share that. So it's just being able to validate their work in front of the superintendent. They understand that there is a superintendent and how important that is for that individual to come to their school and visit with them.
As you can see, Laing Middle School proudly displays its accomplishment on a banner out here in front of the school, but it's more than just a title on a sign or a piece of paper. It matters to the students, the teachers, and the administrators inside the classroom. It's motivating them to improve on what they've already accomplished and to possibly serve as a model for other schools in our district and beyond.
You know, once you're at number one, there's not much headroom. So the question is, where do we go from here? And what we think we want to do now is to be the catalyst that maybe produces a dozen other number one schools over the next 5 years.
We're going to take advantage of it. I mean, how many times are we going to be number one in the nation? And this is a time to celebrate. It's a time to celebrate for ultimately our teachers and the work that they've done, the tireless work that they've done, our students, and just the overall community of the parents, local businesses, and the community of Mount Pleasant and Charleston County School District.
I think anytime one of our schools is recognized nationally, it benefits the entire community. One can hardly describe this sense of pride, of accomplishment, of esteem, of respect that you hold for a school that garners that sort of recognition nationally.
Going back to the visit, this will be a day the Laing Middle School community remembers for a while. It will be a day Superintendent Spearman smiles about as well.
We have a hard time getting girls involved in engineering jobs and mathematics, but these middle school girls outnumbered the boys really in the projects that I saw. So nothing to shun on the young men, but I'm so proud that the young women here at this school are so involved in mathematics and science. I mean, you're very fortunate to have this beautiful facility that was really built for this type of collaborative teaching and student engagement, but this can happen anywhere with paper plates in an old building.
We never really know from day to day exactly what's going to happen, but we do know that the more we put these tools in the hands of our students and teachers, the more amazing the results are.
In Mount Pleasant for the Stories of CCSD, I'm Andy Pruitt.